Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Abdul Putra, class 12, grade 6, Vocational High School, Second Bandung. In this presentation, I like to present the apprenticeship report at Research Institute for the Cintona or Pusat Penelitian dan At the first, I will explain about the background. The background is based on the regulation of the Minister of Education and Culture number 50 of 2020. Further practice or PKL is a learning activity where students of vocational school work directly in a real workplace for a certain period of time according to the curriculum and the needs of the industry. PKL helps students learn how professionals do their jobs and handle difficult tasks. Through PKL, students learn from real experience so they can gain the right attitudes, knowledge, and skill that makes the major they choose. Next, about the component profile of the TN Cintona Research Center or PPTK was established by Ralph Edward Kirkhopen and was initially the only government online research institution focused on the TN Cintona research. The institution was originally named the TN Cintona Research Institute or Balai Penelitian Teknina and was founded by the government on January 10, 1970. PPTK Gambung is located on the slopes of Mount Kilo, approximately 36 kilometers south of Bandung in Mekarsari Village, Pasir Jambu District, Bandung Regency, West Java. The research center is situated at an altitude of 1,200 meters above sea level, while the plantation area lies at an elevation of 1,300 1,400 meters above sea level. Next method, the implementation method of the fieldwork practice is carried out by working and conducting direct observation at the institution, guided by a supervisor at the institution, who provides direction throughout the fieldwork practice process. Next, activities industry of the laboratory of the TN Cintona Research Center conducts various testing activities that play a key role in plantation operation. One of its main activities is analyzing macro and micronutrients in soil to ensure land quality and fertility. The work includes receiving samples, preparing them, performing parameter tests, and interpreting results to support cultivation management decision. This analysis help determine fertilization needs, soil treatment strategies, and efforts to improve the productivity of the Cintona plants. This conclusion. During the 3-month fieldwork practice at PPTK Gambung, the writer gained broader insight into the industrial sector and acquired knowledge on how to analyze soil nutrient content using valid procedures, both with conventional equipment and modern analytical instruments such as AAUs and spectrophotometers. And the suggestion for the school one, the internship supervisor are expected to be more proactive in monitoring internship activities so that the school can understand the student progress at the institution as well as any challenge they may face. Two, the school should continue to develop cooperative relationship in the industry or institution, both with existing partners and potential new partners. Next, for the institution, what the good cooperation that has been established between the institution company and the school is expected to be maintained and further enhanced to create even better collaboration in the future. To considering the rapid development of the modern world, it is the industry can provide input to the school regarding the skill that need to be improved and are currently in demand. As this will support the growing. This, this is the my presentation. Thank you for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Maudi Putri Alivia from class 12A6, Vocational High School 7 Bandung. In this presentation, I like to present about apprenticeship report at PT Kultiva Tunas Niaga. At the first, I will explain about the background. The background of this report, apprenticeship is a program that gives students to opportunities and gain real experience into professional work environment. Through this program, students can apply their skill, knowledge, well, improve uh, their discipline, responsibility, and problem-solving abilities. It also can help to understand how to work in industry and prepare to future career. I complete my apprenticeship at PT Kultiva Tunas Niaga. Next, about the profile company. PT Kultiva Tunas Niaga is a research company founded in 2019 that focus on microbial testing service and product innovative. Starting as an independent BSL2 microbiology laboratory, it has grown into one of Indonesia leading testing leading testing providers. In 2021, the company expanded into enzyme product and wastewater to treatment chemical. And today, PT Kultiva Tunas Niaga continue and develop innovative solution and through ongoing research and development. And my activities in industry, during my apprenticeship at PT Kultiva Tunas Niaga, I work in the laboratory and involved in the several daily activities. My main task is conducting the control of analysis or COA into the quality product, control the quality product, and also I perform activitas enzyme and using the cellulase and amylase for the technique. And next, the COD analysis titration on the to to control organic pollution level and using the wastewater for the sample. And the last one, I assisted in the scoring bleaching. It's like process to the test product of PT Kultiva Tunas Niaga. And the some other activities were confidential and I cannot to be disclosed. And next, the conclusion is during my apprenticeship at PT Kultiva Tunas Niaga, I gained valuable knowledge and skill and experience in laboratory research and analysis product. And the activities help me to improve my technical skill, my responsibility, and work team. And although some tests are confidential, this experience give me meaningful insight into the professional research environment. And this suggestion for the industry continue providing apprenticeship opportunities for the student to gain real laboratory experience and professional skill, and for the school strengthen collaboration with industry to ensure the student get placement that match their field or study. So this is the end for my presentation. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ahmad Sultan Al-Jabar. In this morning, I'd like to present about my apprenticeship report at PDHM Atlas. First, I will explain the background. The apprenticeship program gives students real workplace experience, allowing students to apply school knowledge, build practical skill, and develop professionalism. It also helps students understand industry operation, and gain experience that prepares students for the future careers. Next, about the company profile. The LPKL of Perumda Tirtawaning Bandung is a nationally accredited facility that provides reliable testing service for air, water, wastewater, and workplace environmental quality, supported by certified analysts and modern laboratory equipment. LPKL is committed to delivering accurate, safe, and affordable environmental analysis to support public health, regulatory compliance, and sustainable environmental management. Next is about the method. The implementation method of PKL is carried out by working and conducting direct observation at the institution, guided by supervisor and at the institution who provides direction throughout the PKL process. Next, about my activities in this industry. During my apprenticeship at the LPKL, I carried out essential microbiological testing activities and operating the membrane filtration system. I filtered drinking water and clean water samples using a 0.45 micrometer membrane, transferred the membrane onto CCA media, and incubated the plates at 36 plus minus 2 Celsius degrees. After incubation, I observed, identified, and counted bacterial colonies to detect coliform and Escherichia coli. Through this test, I gained practical laboratory experience, strengthened my technical skill, and applied my classroom knowledge in a real industrial environment. Next is the conclusion of this presentation. My apprenticeship at LPKL Perumda Tirtawaning Bandung gave me practical experience in microbiological water testing and helped me apply classroom knowledge in a real laboratory environment. I learned how to prepare media, perform membrane filtration, incubate sample, and identify coliform and Escherichia coli. This experience strengthened my technical skill, improved my professionalism, and showed me the important role of environmental laboratories in supporting public health. And the last is the suggestion. First suggestion for the industry, Perumda Tirtawaning Kota Bandung is encouraged to continue its cooperation with the school by providing apprenticeship placement and competency tests for students in the coming years as a commitment to supporting education. And suggestion for the school is encouraged to enhance both physical and mental preparation for students, and teachers should continue to provide motivation, guidance, and support throughout the apprenticeship program. So this is this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for the attention. Sorry if there are any mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fariza Galneta from class 12 APL6, Vocational High School 7 in Bandung. So, this morning, I want to present about my apprenticeship report at PT Meprofarm. At the first, I want to tell you about my background of this report. Aku ganti. Perlu diulang kan? Diulang lagi aja. Diulang lagi. Oh. The background of this report is the industrial work practice or PKL is a form of vocational education implementation aimed at strengthening students' skill and readiness to face the professional work environment. And the company profile of PT Meprofarm. PT Meprofarm is pharmaceutical company and established in 1973 in Bandung, producing various medicinal products such as syrup, tablet, creams, infusion, injection, and suppositories. The company serves orders from various health institutions throughout Indonesia and is committed to product quality, continuous improvement, and environmental and social responsibility. And the method of this report uses qualitative method Indonesian Pharmacop edition 5. And then activities in industry. The quality control department stability division was where I work, and my job was to check various levels. And finally is conclusion. The author can draw conclusion that there are several practical activities carried out, namely the introduction of tools, the preparation process of drug sample, and drug analysis parameters. And the last but not least is suggestion. For the first is suggestion for the industry. It is hoped that the industry will collaborate more closely with schools. And second, for the school is requested to pay more attention and guide students before implementation of apprenticeship or PKL begin. So, this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Siti Maimunah from class 12A6, Vocation High School 7 Bandung. In this presentation, I will present two apprenticeship report at PT Kimia Farma Persero Tbk. I will first the background. Background internships are a form of providing skills education that can support expertise program in school and skill mastery programs, stroke work activities in industry and agencies. Next, company profile. Kimia Farma is one of the old pharmaceutical companies in Indonesia, funded by the Dutch. As in this government, Kimia Farma operated in the pharmaceutical industry, distribution and trade of drugs, chemicals, and healthcare services such as pharmacy, clinics, and laboratories. As part of the store-owned pharmaceutical holding company, Kimia Farma plays a vital role in providing quality, affordable medicines to the Indonesian people and activities in industry. When I was in the industry, I was placed in the R&D laboratory. During my internship, I worked helping analysis during level or samples, namely testing using dissolution and HPLC tools. Next, conclusion. In conclusion, when I was doing my internship, I was able to learn many things, learn about tools that were not previously available at school, such as dissolution tools, and I also got a lot of knowledge here. Next. Finally, suggestion. We hope that PT Kimia Farma, TBK Research and Development Unit can continue to maintain and improve the quality of guidance and mentoring for students during their internship. And as a recommendation for school, it is hoped that in the implementation of the field work practice style program will continue to improve for planning, implementation, and evaluation. So, finally, for presentation, thanks for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Julia Felisa from class 1286, Professional High School Second Berkeley. At the presentation in the presentation, I would like to discuss the apprenticeship records This is the background of apprenticeship is an educational process that provides knowledge, skill, and experience for students to understand the industrial world first hand to end directly engage in industry that has their company. This allows students to implement all they can make career in school. Next, the company provides in the capacity file as hired in 1973. The program is solution at Jalan Tamhara number 789. Bandung produce include capsule complex profile that dry syrup, liquid capsule, injection, cream, syrup, formula, and paper. Next activities include R&D laboratorium on program. Conducting testing on the result of products to the development. Research product based on different from their algorithm and research that considers potential environmental and other social industry aspects. Finally, the conclusion integrate knowledge and skill in laboratory work, gain experience, knowledge, and insight into the real industrial world. The industry also help in building technical skill, discipline, and the ability to adapt to a professional environment. Designation are for the school maximize school learning with industrial material materials standard are educated prepared for industry placement. For industry, very cooperation with the school by not only industry but also cooperating with unutilized skill and materials needed in the industry. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Bunga Cantika Aprilia from class 12A6. In this morning, I will present my apprenticeship report at PT Kultivator Niaga. At the first, let me explain about the background. For vocational students, gaining hands-on experience is a crucial part of their education. Apprenticeship provides an opportunity to apply classroom knowledge in real work environments, helping students understand industry practice and develop professional behavior. Through this program, students can strengthen their technical abilities, improve discipline, and build the confidence needed to enter the workforce successfully. And the company profile is PT Kultivatunas Niaga is a research-based company established in 2019, focusing on antimicrobial testing service and product innovation. In 2021, Kultivatunas Niaga expanded its business line by introducing enzyme product and wastewater treatment chemical. Today, PT Kultivatunas Niaga continues to advance through research and innovation, striving to contribute to a cleaner, safer, and more sustainable industrial future in Indonesia. And activities in industry is conducting certificate of analysis tests to check product eligibility and ensure that the product meet the required standard. And then testing enzyme activity and doing chemical oxygen demand analysis to measure the amount of chemical substance dissolved in water. And then the conclusion is the apprenticeship program at PT Kultivatunas Niaga provide valuable experience and practical knowledge in the field in microbiology and product testing. Overall, this apprenticeship serves as an important step in applying theoretical knowledge in real industrial practice and preparing for a career in the scientific and research field. And the suggestion for the industry is continue supporting apprentices by giving more learning opportunities and guidance. And suggestion for the school is to prepare students with better practical skill before internship. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Salwan Farida from class 12A6 Vocational High School 7 Bandung. In this presentation, I'd like to present of the apprenticeship report at ITB Laboratorium Hygiene. Next, the background apprenticeship is form of providing skill education that can support expertise program in school and mystery program of expertise. The activity 3 months. Next, the company profile. The ITB Hygiene Laboratorium is part of Institut Teknologi Bandung, which is on Jalan Ganesa nomor 10 Bandung, in focus on klinis, environmental quality, and public health. Next, growth method. The learning method is observation and participation. Next, activities during in practice, student health check sample quality, microbiology test, and measure water cleanness, temperature, and humidity. Next, conclusion, the internship at ITB Hygiene Laboratorium gives students new knowledge and real experience. Students learn about laboratory work, teamwork, and how to be responsible in a professional place. Next, suggestion from the industry giving students chance to learn and practice in the lab. Suggestion, the school kept working with university so students chance get more real experience. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Adina Rizky Purnamasari from class 12X6 Vocational High School 7 Bandung. In this presentation, I will present two uh, I will present to add the apprenticeship report at PT Trivaraya Laboratorium. At the first, I will explain about the background. The background is the forward internship or PKL play a crucial role in competent professional graduate and ready to enter the chemical industry. Next. Next, about the company profile. PT Trivaraya Laboratorium was founded in 2972 in Bandung as a national fermentation company, product, quality medicine and healthy supplement. In the production facility is location in the Jalan Soekarno Hatta, which the many liner at the tablet, capsule, and the ointment. Next, this is organization structure. Next, next about the method. The report use qualitative method for the Pharmacopoeia Indonesia edition 9 2002. Next. Next about the activity in industry. Internship practice are graduate plans in the quality control department, which product pharmacation in accordance with GMP standard. The student is the finish three but is finished good, starting material and packaging material and microbiology testing. Next, the conclusion. Conclusion is the finished good, chemical and instrumentation. It's we are conditioned to encourage concept with pharmacopoeia standard and the starting material and packaging material is lactose sample were tested through document verification, statistical sampling, and gravimetry and UV spectrophotometry. Next about the microbiology testing. Test results showed the microbiology code TMC and TMC years below the pharmacopoeia limit and no pathogen. Next about the suggestion. Suggestion for SMKN Negeri 7 Vocational High School 7 Bandung in create modern practical work and introduction cast student to prepare student for the workforce, and the suggestion for PT Trivaraya Laboratorium is increase training and practical work experience for internship participant to improve competence. So this is the end the presentation. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Reva Nuriski from class 12A6. Vocational High School 7 Bandung. Today, I will presentation about the apprenticeship report at UPTD Laboratorium Kesehatan Kota Bandung. At the first, I will explain about the background. The background is fieldwork practice is a learning activity that provides students with the opportunity to gain direct work experience in the world of work, as well as apply the knowledge they have learned at school into real practice.
Next, about company profile. UPTD Health Laboratory of Bandung City is a technical unit under the Bandung City Health Office located on Supratman Street. The laboratory has achieved Paripurna accreditation from the Ministry of Health, showing its commitment to quality and professional in delivering accurate, reliable, and affordable health service for the community. Next, activities in institution. During the apprenticeship at UPTD Health Laboratory of Bandung City, we conducted urine drug and routine urine tests and performed analysis in hematology, immunology, clinic chemistry, microbiology, environmental chemistry, and other labs while maintaining safety and developing teamwork skills. Next, conclusion. The apprenticeship at UPDT Health Laboratory Bandung City provide a valuable and educational experience. Students were able to apply theoretical knowledge to real situation, develop technical and professional skills, and learn the importance of accurate responsibility and teamwork. This experience also strengthened their communication and discipline, serving as a solid foundation for their future careers in health laboratory analysis. Next, suggestion for the institution. Improve coordination with the school and provide more varied lab unit and hands-on practice for students. Next, for the school, enhance communication with the institution and better prepare students in knowledge, discipline, and motivation. So, this is the conclusion. Udah, next. So this is the presentation. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Kamila Aulia from class 12A6, vocational high school 7 Bandung. Apprenticeship report at Perum Sakti 2. At this will I explain the background. Apprenticeship is a form of producing work experience and practical skill that supports students in developing their expertise. Through apprenticeship activities, students can understand the real condition is the industrial world, especially related to water resource management and service at Perum Jasa Tirtaju. This activity aims to strengthen students' knowledge and skill learned at school by applying them the routine in the workplace. Next, company profile. Perum Jasa Tirtaju is a state-owned enterprise BUMN, and in water resource management, it manages the operation and maintenance of water infrastructure such as dams, irrigation networks, and hydroelectric power plants. The company plays a major role in ensuring the availability of water for irrigation, drinking water, and industry, especially in the West Java region. Perum Jasa Tirtaju head office is location Street Raya Curug Kosambi Kompleks PJT Curug Kelari Karawang West Java. Its mission is to become a reliable and sustainable water resource management company, while its mission includes improving service quality and supporting national water security. Next, method. This report uses a qualitative method, namely by direct observation and practication in flat activities that were collected by observing the daily work process in the water management division, as well as discussing with staff regarding the procedure and function carried out. Next, activities in institution. During the internship, students took part in various activities including assisting in recording and monitoring water risk data, understanding the process of water quality testing in laboratory, learning about the administration of reports and documentation related to water distribution, practicing in discussion about water conservation and sustainability programs. Next, conclusion. From the internship at Perum Wisata Tachu, the author concludes that there are many important tasks related to water management that require accuracy, responsibility, and teamwork. The internship helps students gain direct experience in observing operational system, data recording, and basic technical understanding of water resource management. Next question for the instance, it is expected that Permisate Tatu, I will continue to strengthen cooperation with educational institution expertly in providing opportunities for students to learn directly in the field. For the school is expected to prepare students better before the internship begins by providing preliminary materials about the industry work environment and technical background related to water resource management. So this is the end my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. My name is Hadijah Almia Mutiara Kolbi from class 12F6, Vocational High School 7 Bandung. In this presentation, I would like to present the apprenticeship report at BBPOM Bandung. At the first, I will explain about the background. This is the background of apprenticeship. Apprenticeship is an essential part of vocational education that connects theory with real-world experience. It allows students to apply their knowledge, develop professional and technical skills, and prepare for future employment. Through this program, students learn the importance of accuracy, safety, and teamwork in professional practice. Next, about the institution profile. The National Agency of Drug and Food Control or BBPOM in Bandung is a government institution under the Indonesian FDA responsible for supervising for the safety, quality, and distribution of drugs, traditional medicines, cosmetics, and food products in West Java. BBPOM Bandung also provides education and guidance to the public to ensure consumer protection and product safety. Next, about the method. This apprenticeship uses direct observation and practical methods in the laboratory. Students were judged by professional analysts to prepare samples, make reagents, and observe analytical process. This method allows students to understand laboratory work procedures and gain hands-on experience under supervision. Next, about activities in institution. During the apprenticeship at BBPOM Bandung, various laboratory activities were conducted, including organoleptic testing, reagent and sample preparation, and observation of analytical methods such as gravimetry, titrimetry, spectrophotometry, AS, HPLC, and packaging migration test. AS is atomic absorption spectroscopy, and HPLC is high performance liquid chromatography.
Analysis like AAS and HPLC were performed by BBPOM analysts, while students focus on preparation and observation. So, this is the conclusion. The apprenticeship at BBPOM Bandung provide valuable experience in understanding laboratory techniques and quality testing of food products. It helped me apply theoretical knowledge in real situations, develop professional skill, and learn the importance of precision, responsibility, and teamwork in laboratory work. Last, about the suggestion for school, the schools should provide more practical training in sample collection and data analysis, and regularly evaluate the apprenticeship program to improve learning quality. And for institutions, BPOM Bandung is expected to maintain cooperation with schools, share professional knowledge, and continue promoting a positive and supportive work environment for students. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Let me introduce. My name is Rizka Permatasari from class 12A6 National High School 7 Bandung. In this presentation, I'd like to apprenticeship report at UPTD Laboratorium SDM. First, background. Apprenticeship is a form of providing skill education that can support expertise program in school and mastery program of expertise obtained through direct work in activities in the industrial. Next, company profile. The UPTD Energy and Mineral Resources Laboratory conducts technical tasks in energy and mineral testing, including quality development, certification, and supervision. Located at Jalan Pasiruyu Selatan nomor 7 Pasiruyu, Kecamatan Regol, Kota Bandung, Jawa Barat. Next, activities in industry. This laboratory receives samples of well water and river water and will analyze them chemically and physically. This laboratory analyzes parameters in water, wastewater, mineral, and geomechanical test sample. Next, conclusion. The water quality testing process carried out in the laboratory involves physical and chemical parameters, which are useful for assessing the of water and its level of pollution. The last suggestion for the industry. It is hoped that the industry will work more closely with school to better prepare students for internship. Next, suggestion for the school. School should better grade students before the apprenticeship begin. So, thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Dian Azahra from class 12A6, Vacation High School 7 Bandung. So today, I had to present my apprenticeship at Institut Teknologi Bandung. First, I will tell you about the background. The apprenticeship program at Institut Teknologi Bandung gives students practical experience to apply their academic knowledge in real-world settings and develop professional skills for the future careers. Next, about the company profile, Institut Teknologi Bandung was established on March 2, 1959 as continuation of the
Technische Hogeschool de Bandung, which was founded by the Dutch colonial government in 1920. Since its establishment, ITB has been recognized as the first technical university in Indonesia and has played an important role in the development of science, technology, and art. So I did my apprenticeship at product engineering for process engineering laboratory, or we call it RPIP. It's part of the Faculty of Industri Teknologi at Institut Teknologi Bandung. The lab focuses on research, development, process-related, chemical and industrial system. This is the activities in industry. During the apprenticeship at the RPIP lab, one of the main activities was titrating oil sample to measure their acid value. The samples used were PFAD or palm fatty acid distillate, virgin coconut oil or VCO. This activity focused on accuracy and proper laboratory procedure in analytical testing. The acid value show the amount of free fatty acid in an oil samples. A higher acid value means the oil quality is lower, usually because of oxidation or hydrolysis. On the other hand, a low acid value indicates good and stable oil quality. The next conclusion, the apprenticeship at RPIP Lab provides valuable experience in laboratory activities and improve understanding of industrial process work. This program also helps develop practical skill, discipline, and responsibility in a professional environment. And the last one, suggestion for the industry, always maintain good relationship and cooperation with others during the apprenticeship. For the school should continue supporting students by giving guidance during the apprenticeship to help them adapt better in the workplace. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I shine so bright, you might go blind, blind, blind.